Hello ladies, it is Dr. Tanya Lambert here and welcome to the 4-week Women Heal Together mini nutrition program for fibroids. I'm a women's health coach that helps women to utilize nutrition in a practical way to improve their health so that their bodies can eliminate fibroids naturally. Now, if you're just joining us for this 4-week series, I want you to go back to video number 1 and watch that video so that you can learn more about what this series is about, who this series is for, as well as to listen to our disclaimers. Now in this video, I'm going to share with you the food rules of this mini nutrition program. Now this nutrition program is not a harsh detox. We are simply sharing with you the best way to utilize food to improve your health if you are a woman with fibroids. Now the nutrition rules are very simple, and we're going to start with what you should not do, and then in the rest of the videos we will share with you what you should do. So number 1, no dairy. 100% no dairy. So no milk, no kefir, no cheese, no ice cream, and no yogurt that is made with cow's or goat's milk or any animal milk for that matter. Number 2, no alcohol, no wine, no beer, and no spirits. Number 3, no cane sugar. So I encourage you to start to read your ingredients on your packaged foods because a lot of them tend to have added sugar. And the added sugar is what contributes to lowering your immune system and promoting the growth of fibroids. Number 4, no pork or shellfish, which includes lobster, crab, or shrimp. And the reason for this is because these animals do not properly detox their bodies. And as a result, they accumulate toxins in their bodies, which is going to then accumulate in your body when you consume it, and that will limit your ability to heal naturally. Not to mention, God in His Word, the Holy Bible, prohibited His people from eating these types of animals in Leviticus 11 for that very reason. So He knew exactly what He was doing. Number 5, no caffeinated beverages. So that's no green tea, no coffee, or Red Bulls, or any food item that has caffeine in it. The caffeine is a stimulant for the nervous system. This actually destroys the nervous system, and you need a healthy functioning nervous system in order to heal. Not to mention it robs you of a good quality sleep. Now let's talk about some of the things that you can do that you might not think you would be able to do in a program like this. So we do permit the use of some sweeteners, so healthier sweeteners like maple syrup, agave, or even some dried fruits, including raisins, dates, apricots. The main thing is keeping it to a minimum. So for the sweeteners, nothing more than a tablespoon per day. And with the dried fruits, keep them to a minimum of 1 to 2 tablespoons mixed with wholesome nuts and seeds that are not fried with oil or cooked with seed oils. You don't have to be a strict vegan or vegetarian to be a part of this mini nutrition program. In fact, there are some animal products that I do permit on this program, as some ladies do not do very well being strict vegans or vegetarians. So here are the rules for meat. Now with my regular coaching clients, I permit them to eat 2 to 3 servings of a single type of animal product per week if that is a customary part of their diet. But I only stick with the clean animals as are permitted in the Word of God. So if we're talking about hens or chicken eggs, I should say, the eggs that you select should be from chickens that eat a vegetarian feed, that are organic, and that are not fed with any other harmful ingredients. So you really have to read your packages carefully. 2 to 3 servings of eggs would be 2 to 6 eggs per week. So 1 serving of eggs would be 2 eggs. So 2 to 3 servings of eggs would be 6 eggs maximum per week. If you choose eggs for the week, then that's all the animal products that you're going to have for the week. Now, if we're dealing with the flesh part of the animal, so we're talking about the chicken meat or beef or even lamb or goat. Now with these, you still have to be very careful. So we're looking for animals that are free range, grass-fed, and organic. So they are on the more expensive side, but you want to make sure that you select the best possible types of meat products. Kosher is actually the best in terms of animal meat because they do drain the blood from that particular animal. But at bare minimum, grass-fed, organic, or vegetarian feed. Now, a single healthful serving of animal meat would be 3 to 4 ounces, which is equivalent to the size of a deck of cards. So that means you would be having a small piece of, say, chicken or turkey or goat meat, say, for one meal for the day, and that's 2 to 3 days out of the week. So that's not a lot. Your main focus really needs to be fruits, vegetables, whole grains, beans, nuts, and legumes. I will leave the details of the food rules below the title of this video. Finally, let's talk about the water rules. Now, water is very important to your healing journey. Water cleanses the body, it removes toxins, it energizes you, it promotes the healthful growth of your hair, your skin, and your nails. Now, when it comes to water, you should be drinking at minimum half your body weight in ounces of water every single day. And you should strive for clean water, such as spring water, if that works well for you. Some people choose distilled water, but at bare minimum, filtered or spring water should be fine. So if you are 120 pounds, then you should be drinking a minimum of 60 ounces of water per day. Now, if you are someone that's on the more voluptuous side, or your weight is somewhere in the 180 to 200 pounds, and you're wondering, well, Dr. Tanya, that's kind of a lot of water for me, what I would suggest is start with 8 cups of water per day, which is 64 ounces, and then drink more water as your body tells you. So if you're feeling thirsty, your tongue feels dry, or you're feeling tired, drink water. One of the ways to tell that your body's well hydrated is to look at the color of your urine in the toilet. If your urine is pale yellow to clear, that's a good indication that you are well hydrated. And if you're still concerned about how much water you should be drinking, then speak with your licensed healthcare provider to help you to make a best decision for you. All right, sisters, now let's get to the fun part, and that is grocery shopping. Is one of my favorite parts of preparing food because I just love to see what's in the grocery store and what healthful foods you should be eating. So in the next video, I'm going to take you through the grocery store and what you should be selecting to obtain optimum health. All right, let's head over to the grocery store.